All right, cool. Hey, I'm back. Um, I got another religious, and I've gone over this before. It's a question I'm asking. Anybody want to answer it? And don't give me the bullshit, Adam and Eve. Adam and Eve, Cain and Abel. Adam and Eve were the first people on the earth, right? Question. Cain and Abel were their first two kids, right? Cain kills Abel, the father of murder. That's who he is. The very first time murder was committed in the world, right? On the earth. He was the father of murder. So, Cain, the father of murder, kills his brother Abel. And God sends him away. It says, then Cain went away from the presence of the Lord and settled in the land of Nod, east of Eden. That's fine. Cain, then it says, verse 17, Cain knew his wife. You know what I'm getting at? Where'd she come from? Who was his wife? Who did he make a family with? If they were the only four people on the earth, which the Bible states, doesn't say God went off and made anybody else. That's what I'm talking about. It's the inconsistencies, and this is where people will go, oh, well, you can't expect, but you expect me to read that Bible and read it like it's, the living embodiment of the word of the Lord. Because really, they just skipped over that part where you're supposed to close your eyes, wait a minute, and then move on to the next verse. No explanation, no nothing about who else is, just Adam and Eve. They had Cain and Abel. Cain and Abel sacrificed stuff to God. God only accepted one. Although God does say, who's he talking to? God does say, look, we have made man in our image. Who is he talking to? Our image, like us. We have made man like us. Whatever, but who's he talking to there? Anyway, but there's no explanation. Just God banishes Cain, and the next thing you know, Cain is laying down with his wife to start a family. No explanation where she comes from. Just close your eyes and skip that part. If you don't look, it's not really there. Seriously. Really? Is that what blind faith is? But I have to ask questions, and I have to think other people have too. Haven't you ever asked that question? Who did Cain go off with? Who did Cain go off to and meet and make a family with? Adam and Eve. Cain and Abel. Who else was out there?